So I've wanted to start this channel for ages, for quite a long time. The reason I haven't is just with work and family life and just trying to figure things out, which direction I'm going, that sort of thing. But I feel like it's important that, you know, we do the stuff we enjoy. I am in no way claiming I am like this world-class adventurer and explorer. If anything, the opposite. But I'm just trying to use this channel to, one, find myself again, but two, hopefully inspire you guys to do the same. Although I'm heavily going to be into motorbikes, that's not the main, I guess you can call it, subject of this channel. It's more about being outdoorsy, getting out there, exploring. I just like to do it via a motorbike, but you know, looking to do camping trips, paddle boarding. Me and my partner Haley are quite big into our paddle boarding as well. So yeah, I'm excited to film the stuff that we've got planned. I've got loads planned, and hopefully as this channel progresses, I'll have more time to get more stuff out to you, and hopefully you'll enjoy what I share. But yeah, plan for today. I've finally got it booked in for its MOT tomorrow, so I'm gonna give it a bit of a service. I'd be lying if I said I didn't stay up until stupid o'clock last night trying to work out exactly how to do that. Most of it I'm going to do, some bits I'm going to leave for now, which I'll explain later. But today, plan is make sure fluids are all topped up, they're happy. I am going to do an oil change as well. I've got the owner's manual for my AJS, so I'll make sure that the oil is nice and fresh and clean. Going to be looking at, you know, the basic stuff, topping up tyres, make sure brakes and pads and that are fine as well. So hopefully, when it comes to the MOT itself, there won't be any nasty surprises. The only thing I can think of is they might say that the tyres might need doing. Although they look great from the outside, for all I know, they might have perished on the inside as it's not been used for a while. But I could be wrong. They were quite new before I took it off the road. They probably rode less than 100 miles, probably not even that really, when they got changed. But yeah, so oil change, tyre pressures, top up fluids, all that stuff, and just give it a good clean. It looks fine from this angle, but it's actually pretty minging. So get the degreaser out and all that stuff. The only thing I'm not going to do today is the air filter, and that's because no matter where I look, there's no air filter oil, which I didn't even know was a thing until looking into it last night. I have to be honest, I have already pulled it out and had a look. Luckily, it's not damaged or rotten or anything horrible. And it is one you can just kind of clean and replace. Clean and put back. But I'm probably just going to replace it anyway. You know, it's not been changed from as far as I can remember since I've had the bike. So it probably won't do it any harm in changing it anyway, regardless of the condition of its current one. So yeah, that's it really. We better get started. Okay, this has failed miserably. Come on. It is moving. Okay, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. It's coming. You can tell that's how long it's been since this has been done. I don't know if I did it, loosened it or not. Nope, it just snapped it instead. Brilliant. Right, next plan. So, as you all noticed, I failed at the very first hurdle. But with the trusty help of Google, all it took was some WD-40, which I kind of already knew, and literally, very, very gently, I tapped it with the hammer, and what a difference, literally. It's now finger loose. It's gone from not moving at all to a bit of those two things, and that's literally all it took. So we shall take it out, and hopefully we shall get all our oil. Hopefully being the big key word here. And there we go. Well, at least that's come off all right. Oh, probably a bit too much there. But it's not overflowing, so it's all good. Not what I expected, but that is all of it. Apparently it takes a litre, so a litre it gets. Go in there. Okay, so moment of truth. I'm just gonna remove that from underneath. We're basically about to find out if I actually know a little bit about what I'm doing, or if I've just destroyed my bike, basically. Hopefully not, but there's only one way to find out, so we'll start it up. Well, sounds good. Obviously, I've just done an oil change, so I'm going to let that circulate around the system now for a few minutes. Once I've done that, I'll let it cool down again, just so I can check the oil level. Yeah, we're getting there. Still got to give it a clean, do the chain as well. Oh, and tyre pressure. I do need to do the tyre pressure as well, because I know for a fact it's low. But yeah, it's getting there. Hopefully we're not far off now. It does sound good, I have missed it. So one other thing I've noticed, I've just been going through, well, what bike gear I've got, and I've noticed the state of these. They are absolutely minging. The last time I wore these was actually roughly a year, well, about 18 months ago. I went to Morocco with a few guys from the fire service and other people, kind of people knowing people. And I've literally not worn them since, and I've not cleaned them or anything since, clearly. uh, yeah, I just thought it was quite cool that they're still covered in Moroccan dust and dirt and perhaps even a little bit of Sahara Desert. Definitely recommend it. We dirt biked across, like, the Atlas Mountains and rode out all the way into Marrakesh, and honestly, it was just such an amazing experience. I really do recommend it to anyone that can do it. So we are now on the next day. There's two reasons for that. One, it started absolutely chucking it down literally minutes after I washed it, which is pretty annoying, but it is what it is. But I still need to polish it and all that yet anyway. I'm probably not going to film that. I'm sure you guys don't need to watch me polishing a bike for however long it takes. And then the other reason was I got called out to work as well. By the time I got back, it was then dark. The lighting in my garage isn't really the best, so I do kind of rely on daylight at the moment. I am looking to invest into some better lighting, but for now, daylight is my friend in terms of working on this. Yeah, it is what it is. There's not much left to do though. Literally all I've got to do is the chain. So I'm going to give it a good clean, re-lubricate it, and I am going to readjust it as well. I have done that a couple of times before, once or twice, but that was quite a long time ago. So I'm hoping I remember how to do that. So yeah, I'll get that sorted. Then I'm going to take it over to the MOT centre. Hopefully it'll pass with no nasty surprises. And yeah, I could be on the road as of soon as, well, this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's quite exciting. Wow, it feels amazing to be back on this bike. Yeah, I'm lost for words. It's been that long since I've ridden. I'd forgotten how good it felt. You probably guessed from the video, it passed its MOT, no problem. No advisories either, which is even better. I was adamant something was going to be wrong with the tyres or the brakes, but I did look them over and they looked fine. And clearly the MOT agreed, the people that tested it for me. Yeah, can't wait to get out on this bike more, get more riding trips in. Just feels awesome to be back. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. and I'm looking forward to sharing more content with you.